Hey friends, Dr. Wagner here. Thought I would just touch base real fast because I'm sure you're watching some of the old videos from that girl right there, which was from 2019 when we were about to take this amazing trip to South Africa and to Zimbabwe, specifically Harare, Zimbabwe. I'm like, wow, she looks so tan because, again, this is the first time I've ever taught this class for spring. I usually give it to a GA. So all my references are about fall, so I thought I'd look more appropriate, though I don't know that that's appropriate, for the fact that there's, a lot of snow out there and the wind is coming back, and I think it's maybe 20 degrees. I don't know. In any case, I just wanted to touch base with you about Module 1, and then you'll see the next Module 3. In fact, you'll see then I'm back from Zimbabwe. That was an interesting transition for me. In any case, Module 1 was just a little clunky, and I apologize for that because this semester, again, I've never taught it for spring, so adjusting to spring semester with spring break is a little bit different instead of the winter holidays, which are a little later in this semester. The other thing is that normally I would give you 2 weeks for Module 1, like all the other ones. I don't know exactly what happened, but there was only 1 week for Module 1, so a lot of you were emailing me saying, hey, it says 6 journal entries, 3 a week, but there's only 1 week. What do I do? And I noticed in my grading, some of you just did 6, or some of you did whatever you did. Keep in mind, your journal is your private business. So I'm not counting number of entries. I have asked you, and I love that students, so many of my faculty will complain you can't get students to do things. And like, my students do things that they don't even really have to do just because I've asked them. And I hope that's because it's enriching to you. So if doing a quick, phone memo instead, like, hey, this is my journal because Wagner's making me, today feels crappy, but I'll get through it, or whatever, right? If you're actually writing in it, some of you are buying new things and really getting into it, or just, going through something and already realizing how getting it out of your head and on a piece of paper or into a file can be helpful. So however that works for you is fine with me. So, oh, sorry. Again, you're just trying to get it such that you're doing the work, right? And not my work, your work. So your journal is about helping you process your internal story related to the content, or not, right? If something else is going on in your life and that's what you're writing about, that's what you're writing about. So notice for the first module, you're like, what is the prompt? What am I supposed to be writing about? In this second module, there will be more of a prompt. We're going to start off kind of easy. Most people, when they think of health, they think of physical health. So let's start there. And so your journals are yours, right? And then there will be those few questions. And I think the questions for Module 1 were something about, have you journaled before? What might you like about it? What don't you like about it? And what was something annoying that happened to you this week? It's not that I want us focusing on the negative, but the annoying things often are also things that stress us out. Also, when we notice things are annoying us, we might be stressed out, right? So this thing might be annoying me, but it might not be actually what I'm annoyed about, because there might be other things going on, and now I just don't have time for this. So think about it that way. And then we'll move forward. So there are Khan Academy videos. I won't replicate the whole thing, but I really love them. Let me know if you do or don't, because now that I'm doing a spring version of the class, I am going to have to modify some of the, at least organizational structure, if not some of the content. So we'll go from there. But okay. And then keep in mind, my due dates are friendly suggestions. So try to keep on task and go with us, because that'll be what's easiest, I think. But then also, if things are going on, then just, don't worry about it. Get to the classes where maybe you have less flexibility, or those things in your life that are drawing your more urgent attention. And then just come back around and make sure that you're, getting your credit and getting whatever it is that you need from this class this semester. All right, friends, I got to go work on another class that I'm teaching for the first time that I do not have as organized as I would like. So happy Saturday to those of you that are participating, and I hope most of you are sleeping or someplace by a fire drinking hot chocolate or whatever. whatever you prefer. All right, that's all for now. I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.